Slides it to the point to Carlson. Cruises to the slot. He got his glove on that one. Oh, my. Up the half wall. No room for a pass. Looking to McDonough. The ace is waiting back in the defensive zone. Gathered in by Foligno. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Shattenkirk. Possession still as he moves in his own end. The Aces have it between the blue lines. And offside is called on the play.
Allen's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
A little under 6 minutes left to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The puck is free, now taken up by Muzzin. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Poke checked away by Scott. Vancouver is accelerating ahead through center ice. Out in front. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Directing that one to Nash. Laid on to Subban. And the possession in his own end by Carter. Accidentally blocked. Loose puck taken by Scott. Broke it right up. That flat slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Vancouver's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
And the puck is seized by Ryan Suter. He works it along with a pass off the boards. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Carlson. Got that pass off the boards. Hit the post with the shot.
The ice looks tilted, Doc.
Wonderful save.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Moves to the middle. Still no shot. Kicked out of the scrum. Why isn't he shooting? Kick save. Outstanding. And the puck is grabbed by Backstrom. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
Great shot. Lightning reflexes with the glove hand.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Aces are back even. Still on the move in center ice. He throws it there. Save. Moving it to Kessel. Moves up the wing. 2 players splat to the boards.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Nicely patted away. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Opozo's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Rebels are 1 lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Third period just underway. And possession snapped up by Eric Lindros. Great scoring chance here. Score! 3 in a row.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Vancouver's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Vancouver goal.
Snapping a pass to McKinnon.
Mike Modano, assisted by
Back near the blue line to Buffalo. St. Louis revving it up in neutral ice. It's onside. He's all alone. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. St. Louis has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff.
scored by number 19.
Puck is grabbed by Opoza. Pitching this one to Kessler. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Guarded the goal again. Puck is picked up by Alex Steen. And possession taken in the neutral zone by Opoza. Trying to go to Kessel. Possession taken up by Hedman. Vancouver is setting things up in their own end. Right in front. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Vancouver's been strong. They've built a good lead, but it's recently been cut from 3 to 2. Nervous time coming. The Rebels lug that along in the defensive zone. Taken on by Alex Steen. Moves up along the boards. And picked up now by Carter. Shoots. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Rebels have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Scored by number 77.
Desaki. That's the way to make them pay.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
And possession once again by Sagan. Shoots. Brilliant save by Allen.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Kreider. Speared along by McDonough. Vancouver's in their own end and in possession. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Fine move to get by. The Rebels starting back in their own end. The puck is scooped up the neutral zone by PK Subban. Gaining space, maybe time. Perfect centering pass. Acrobatic stop by Allen. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by PK Subban. He's got a chance. The Aces with possession in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Nash. Pointed to Kessler. Heads to the front. Got the pad on it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
I don't know what else the shooter could do here, guys. That's a good move. He goes to the forehand, just can't finish it.
Over 7 minutes left to go in the period. Vancouver's lead of 2 has dwindled down now to 1. And there's a goalie pull that might be coming up. Scary times.
Backstrom's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Vancouver's continuing on through center ice. He goes back into his own end, pitching it to Tarasenko. Long pass up the wing to Backstrom. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Scooped up by Bukestad. Puck is thrown to Kessel. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He got in. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
shooting. Got a piece of it. Take it to the slot. Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Oh, here's a wrister. The Rebels shifting gears back in their own end. Looking to Steen. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
1 minute left.
Marched narrowly inside. Oh, feeds it in front to Curry. Souters taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
This is an opportunity the power play wants.
Oh, a save there. Vancouver's continuing on in their own end. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
The Aces are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
They won it. Now what can they do? And he missed it.
You score on that chance, that gives you some breathing room the rest of the way.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. A shot. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Sagan's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? The Rebels from the neutral zone start to work. Still has control in neutral ice. Loose puck captured by P.K. Subban. Moving along in their own end. And the puck gathered in by Madonna. Good poke check by Baxter. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. He's score! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the game is over. One team leaves the ice with a smile and probably chuckling a little bit because they got the win, even though they didn't have the puck much.
We're going to have games like this, and over the course of the season, these type of games even themselves out.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.